There we go. I'm getting this tack.
I don't have a gun.
Alright, come down, come down.
I got a burst.
Tackle me.
The Saints. Watch out, he's right above us.
I know. I got you a mini,
Alright, I'm gonna camp this door. He's in the corner,
Two.
Got one.
To me. Crack shield.
Oh my gosh.
To the butt. Got him. I got him. We got 2 eliminations.
I still don't have any shot ammo.
Here, on me.
Come over. Gosh. Thank you.
I'll at least call one heavy. Oh, this is
I'm looking now.
Yeah, on me. He's one tap.
There's another kid on me, but I'm coming. Don't.
He's winning shoot.
My bad, Jace. Is this your attack or?
Yeah, it's not that.
I'm gonna see if I can kill this guy.
He's a bot.
Oh my scammer. Jace.
What?
You don't understand.
Let me know attach.
Alright. I still don't have any shot ammo. Can't give me. You have 5 shots in it though.
We can try and hurry up to get the heavy. You ready to go home?
Yes, I need it.
You was born, I was born, he was born. Are you ready to go home? I got a purple pistol. Joe, remember, give me a cinnamon twist and that drink that you always give me. You hear me?
In Taco Bell.
Yeah. I'll write it down for you. Hold on. He's been here. What the heck? Come on, no. Come on, what?
Jace, can you carry me a heavy?
They took it. Somebody been here.
Jace.
What?
Can you carry me a heavy?
I know, they took the heavy.
What do you mean they took the heavy?
Some kids been here and took the heavy.
Oh, you said they cooked the heavy.
No.
Well, that's what you said.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did, I swear.
Come on, wait, whoa. Come on, here, back. Wait. Remember, no. Give me a pen and the paper. Taco Bell and clothes.
You want what?
Taco Bell and clothes.
You want what?
Here, I need a pen and a paper. Cause you gonna forget it.
I thought you said pig in a blanket.
No. I I need to write it down.
No, what do you want?
Cinnamon twist and that drink that you always drink. You ain't gonna remember that. Yo, wait! Yo, wait!
Put that face right in there.
Yo, you ain't gonna remember it.
Last fishy song. Yeah, bro. Should I make another? What do you guys enjoy?
Hey, so you bad, yo. I'm a savage. Yeah. Classic, bougie, ratchet. Yeah. Sassy, booty, nasty. Yeah. Hacking.
Oh, kids, on me.
Oh my gosh. They're literally not even in the zone yet.
I'm pretty, that's some hunger. Your little heart goes pitter patter. I want to live
There's just said I'm coming.
your finger to stir my tea, and for dessert I'll touch your
What's in?
Whenever you tell me I'm pretty, that's some hunger really hits me. Your little heart goes pitter patter.
I'm gonna mute my mic.
He's so tagged. Come on. Spam drill. He's so legend. It's spamming! They have aimbot too. They have aimbot. They actually hit me for a headshot every single play. They have hacks! Bro, the John Wick actually have hacks. The John Wick can see where the guy is. Invite Cooper.
Shake it out with. Go metallic now. I can shake it out with. What the hell? Who the fuck got your hair, bro?
Hello?
Hello?
I'm shooting my Cooper.
I did.
Keep it 100 when I throw these hundreds. I hope that your ass go.
Girl, what? I just came out the kitchen, and I'm missing. What's you missing? It's my chicken. Hey. No leg? No thigh? Wow. Girl.
Man, I'm gonna keep it a buck with you, bro. I ordered your stuff Uber Eats, bro. Why is everything chrome?
Man, this thing got me feeling like the franchise boys in this shit.
Keep it 100. Who got the most whoopings growing up? Who got in the least amount of trouble growing up? Who is the rebel child? Who made better grades in school? Who talks back more? Who is the funniest? Who is the most expensive child? Who is more financially responsible? Who goes out more? Who spends the most money on unnecessary things? Who got the most...
What the fuck are you doing? Who the hell are you? Come up screaming my ear. Baby, come give me something, oh. Baby, come give me something, oh.
Hey, finish it. Get another bit. Got a riding dick screaming hee-haw in the crowd, girl. You a cowgirl. Hit a handstand like wow, girl. Got me fucking her upside down.
Why? Allie is way cooler than me. Yeah, we've known that. I'm pregnant. Dude, I don't even know what that was for. I'm not gonna get a girlfriend. Everyone uses me for clout. I'm gonna have...
Yeah, my little high five. I think you should... Wait, you look at my mom. Can we record TikTok real quick?
What?
I only call my mama one B word. Beautiful.
I was trying to say.
Bitch. What? Yeah, my little high five. I think you should... Wait, you look at my mom. Can we record TikTok real quick?
What?
I only call my mama one B word. Beautiful.
I was trying to say.
Bitch. What? Yeah, my little high five. I think you should... Wait, you look at my mom. Can we record TikTok real quick?
What?
I only call my mama one B word. Beautiful.
I was trying to say.
Bitch. What?
You know I shoot it, and I'ma prove it back. Don't be moving stupid, or I'ma use it. Dicky to me up, best it get some licky up. Little bitty up, but the long titty up. She a skeeter, really don't need her. Bustin' a leader, she a little eater. Get back, kick back, blow your shit back up. Flip that, kick that, flip that, send that up. 2, 2, 3, hit, when you hold that up. Scum gang, bought that, trendy for that up. Niggas running out their mouth, but they never pop up. I got the drop on your spot, you know it's...
Look at this cuz.
Oh!
I got you. Look at this cuz.
No, shoot it, and I'ma prove it back. Don't be moving stupid, or I'ma use it. Dicky to me up, best it get some licky up. Little bitty up, but the long titty up. She a skeeter, really don't need her. Bustin' a leader, she a little eater. Get back, blow your shit back up. Flip that, kick that, flip that, send that up. 2, 2, 3, hit, when you hold that up. Scum gang, bought that, bendy for that. Niggas running out their mouth, but they never pop up. I got the drop on your spot.
Pew, pew, pew. Pew, pew, pew. Hold up. Wait a minute. It's a chopper. It's a chopper. Hold up. Wait a minute. It's a 22. Pew, pew. It's still a fire. And I cannot tell you the one who did not show up. It's the standard done of the world. Listen to my heart instead of my head. You want another one, but I don't want to let you forget me. I just need a shot of the night. Can't take back the love that I get. Tell me again about how.
What? Oh my gosh!
Get out. Tell me again.
Whoever comments the most on this video gets to be my profile picture for a day and gets a shout out. Whoever comments the most on this video gets to be my profile.
Keep it 100 when I throw these hundreds. I hope that your ass come on.
What's your secret talent?
Tryman. Challenge show.
How are you doing that? I don't even know anymore, dude. What is your secret talent? I wish. What is your secret talent? Are you good? What is your secret talent? I think X got shot.
Oh, fuck that. Corona. Oh, Corona. That shit pulled up to my city.
Yeah. Yo, James, sing it challenge. Fly me to the moon. Let me play amongst the stars.
Oh, let me see what spring is like. Oh,
Hey.
Jupiter and Mars.
Hey, okay. Looking hot, buying stuff they cannot. Drinking hard, maxing dabs, credit card. Skipping gym, scaring her, screwing him. Looking hot, buying stuff they cannot.
Fishy on me, gone like a bee, but the fishy on me. Gone, you, I'll slap your knee. Fishy on me, fishy on me. I don't want the place, but the fishy on me.
Hey, what about the guy who first landed on the moon? He said, one small step for man. I would have just said, oh my god, I'm on the moon. Hey.
Girl, you making it hard for me. 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 Girl, you making it hard for me.
This one's pretty sad. Don't let this video flop. Plastic surgery's gone wrong, part 9. April Brown. From a young age, April always felt unattracted to men because she didn't have that big of a bottom. Knowing this, someone at her job offered to give her a back alley injection at her house for the cheap. She was very excited and said yes. She was scheduled for 4 injections, but she felt odd during the first one because the person that was injecting her kept leaving during the middle of the procedure. So she requested it to be stopped. Luckily, she stopped it when she did because she could have lost her life. She lost her arms, legs, and her butt, sadly. She's just happy to be alive and smiling today. Lesson of the day, stop going for the cheap and learn who's working on your body. Like this video for a part 10. This I was like pouring on.
I only left you. I only kicked you because you don't know yet.
When me and my babe broke up, she beat a chick up on stage. And don't let her get turned up. She my hero for a reason. I can tell her all my secrets.
I don't have kids on my friend list no more.
I don't really. It says that he's not on my friend list when he is.
When me and my babe broke up, she beat a chick up on stage. And don't let her get turned up. She my hero for a reason.
Are you in my
Strongest dog in the world. This is Big Wendy. She might not be the strongest dog in the world, but she is the most muscular dog in the world. She has a 24-pack.
Let's play
I only
10
have
kill
1 pack.
sniper.
Believe it or not, this dog doesn't work out. She just eats and sleeps all day. We all come with a muscle limiter gene that allows us to grow a certain amount of muscle, but stop at a certain time. Big Wendy was born with none of those genes, so she can keep growing and growing. It's called myostatin. So while we gotta work for our muscles, all she has to do is live. Sucks. Like this video if you want a part 2 of Strongest Animals.
Grandma, check this out. Now I can crank without worrying about getting coronavirus.
Sweetie, you don't have to wear that in the house. Me and Grandpa don't have coronavirus.
Yeah, I know. I just have some online friends from all over the world. I don't want to catch the virus through the microphone, you know?
Sweetie, you can't catch coronavirus through the microphone. Oh, my God.
Hey, Grandma, check this out. Now I can crank without worrying about getting coronavirus.
Sweetie, you don't have to wear that in the house. Me and Grandpa don't have coronavirus.
Yeah, I know. I just have some online friends from all over the world. I don't want to catch the virus through the microphone, you know?
Sweetie, you can't catch coronavirus through the microphone. Oh, my God.
Hey, Grandma, check this out. Now I can crank without worrying about getting coronavirus.
No,
Sweetie, you don't
SavageJace.
have to wear that in the house. Me and Grandpa don't have coronavirus.
Yeah, I know. I just have some online friends from all over the world. I don't want to catch the virus through the microphone, you know?
Sweetie, you can't catch coronavirus through the microphone. Oh, my God.
Hey, Grandma, check this out. Now I can crank without worrying about getting coronavirus.
Sweetie, you don't have to wear that in the house. Me and Grandpa don't have coronavirus.
Yeah, I know. I just have some online friends from all over the world. I don't want to catch the virus through the microphone, you know?
Sweetie, you can't catch coronavirus through the microphone. Oh, my God.
Hey, Grandma, check this out. Now I can crank without work.
I run a record with my queen like London and this. Pull up like Trump and they duck like Donald. President Trump be chill like Obama. My bitch bad, just like some cars. My pull is straight in Balenciaga. Pull up like Trump and they duck like Donald. Pull up like Trump and they duck like Donald. President Trump be chill like Obama. My bitch bad, just like some cars. My pull is straight in Balenciaga. Pull up like Trump and they duck like Donald. Pull up like Trump and they duck like Donald. President Trump be chill like Obama. My bitch bad, just like some cars. My pull is straight in Balenciaga. Pull up like Trump and they duck like Donald. Pull up like Trump and they duck like Donald. President Trump be chill like Obama. My bitch bad, just like some cars. My pull is straight in Balenciaga. Pull up like Trump and they duck like Donald. Pull up like Trump and they duck like Donald. President Trump be chill like Obama. My bitch bad, just like some cars. My pull is straight in Balenciaga. Pull up like Trump and they duck like Donald. Pull up like Trump and they duck like Donald. President Trump be chill like Obama. My bitch bad, just like some cars. My pull is straight in Balenciaga. Pull up like Trump and they duck like Donald. Pull up like Trump and they duck like Donald. President Trump be chill like Obama. My bitch bad, just like some cars.
Wow, dude, give it up. That's luck, that's luck.
That wasn't love,
GG's. Alright, no, never mind, I'll take that GG back.
GG.
I took mine back too. No, I took mine back.
That wasn't what they were there.
Pull up like Trump and they duck like Donald. President Trump be chill like Obama. My bitch bad, just like some cars. My pull is straight in Balenciaga. Pull up like Trump and they duck like Donald. Pull up like Trump and they duck like Donald. President Trump be chill like Obama. My bitch bad, just like some cars. My pull is straight in Balenciaga. Pull up like Trump and they duck like Donald. Pull up like Trump and they duck like.
Jace, you don't want none of those GG's.
Oh, I gotta come up for you, sorry. You was pulling me. I was doing and you was pulling me.
GG's. I was gonna say something toxic, but I wouldn't do it. That was so dumb! What do you mean? Well, that was actually luck and glitch, though. You can't lie. My floor glitched where you could shoot me through it. Where is it?
Okay, buddy. A comeback? That's not even in the game.
Wow, dude. Tack luck. That's tack luck out there.
You have a comeback. You have way advantage. It's not even
What
in
tack
the
luck
game.
going on though? No, attacks are more advantage than a combat.
No, it is not.
Yes, it is because attacks are fast and they do more damage. That's it.
What's the combat? Kick this kid. Who's this?
Sawyer.
Sawyer. Dude, you.
So widen.
I know because you have a comeback.
You block me off. No.
Is it just y'all two fighting?
Yeah. What the?
Wow, Jace, don't leave the party so soon. Stop. No combats.
Yes, you have a comeback. Yes, comeback.
Wow, you can only kill me when you have a combat. Wow. I'm that good at the game. Yes, I'm that good at the game, so you can only kill me when you have a combat. I'm dropping my combat anyways. So, how about you do my level, kid?
No, keep your little comeback.
No, you're spamming. You deserve your combat. Combat, wow.
You just had a comeback. Yeah, I'll drop it.
Literally using a combat.
I dropped it. Stop being a baby.
Don't tell me what to do. Don't look cute. Can you stop spamming me, please? That'd be nice.
Pushing it.
But you're using attack.
Yeah.
You can only kill me when you're using attack. That's it. You can't even kill me when you're using the pump, because I'm that good.
Okay, bet. I'll use the pump after this. There.
Got this baby. Yeah.
Eat that pickaxe. Eat that pickaxe.
Shut up.
If you're not in the game, so
You're a baby.
Alright, bye, Jace.
No.
All these horses in my car got me going fast. I just wanna do the dash, put my pedal to the gas. Going so fast, hope I don't crash. One false move that could be my... All these... Y'all know how much everything I touch would turn. Baby Mexico chopper, top shot. Baby Mexico Baby Mexico chopper, man, top shot. Baby Mexico shot. Everything I touch would turn. Baby Mexico chopper, man, top shot. Baby Mexico shot. Everything I touch would turn.
Okay, but no, what do you mean that you want to break up?
No. Put it in the water.
Oh my god, so I want to break up with you. I'm leaving? Why are you breaking up with me?
Because I really like your brother and we kicked it off pretty well.
My brother?
Yeah.
Wait, which one?
There's the one brother.
Which one? It matters to me.
The cute one.
No, you didn't. Are you serious?
Yeah.
Why couldn't you do the ugly one?
Because
Why?
I wanted to be cute. Baby.
What?
Come here.
What happened?
I have to confess something to you.
What did you do? No, what did you do?
You just have to read it.
Oh my gosh, Jace wants to talk.
What did you? No, I want to break up.
Yeah.
What do you mean? I don't want to fall asleep. I don't. I don't want to fall asleep. I swear to God, you stupid bitch. Play out, you spend the lot. $12, $12 swap. I'm there like fight. Get a leaf. Stick in the. I swear to. I don't want. I swear to God, I like your sketchers. You like me, my Gucci shoes. I'll buy you the bus only if you show me your boobs. I like your sketchers. You like me too fast. I like your sketchers. You like me, my Gucci shoes. I'll buy you the bus only if you show me your
boobs. I like your Snapchat, you like me too far.
Sometimes long and bad.
Just go sorry, go. Bustin' all the girls at the party.
Single when I'm lit, bitch. Throw that ass back and let me see.
Bustin'
Single when I'm lit, bitch. Throw that ass back and let me see you do a split. Oh God.
I'm moving too fast.
Got the older days. My name is Diego and my life is so sick. I have a lot of money and I have a big
Get out of my
house.
game,
I'm telling you
kids.
now, all these other rappers suck. Coming to my bed,
Get out of my game up in
I'm the
here.
one who keep up. I'm gonna be so
Get up in my game. You know, I just
My name is Diego.
Here's what I want you to do. Jab, jab, right hand, flip, flip, right hand, go, right. Okay? But when you slip and slip, I want you to go in. Not like stepping in, but slip and slip. Because if you go backwards and slip, you're going to fall back, okay? And keep your elbows in and don't stretch your hands out, okay? So, flip, flip,
Oh, man. I was waiting for you to kill me. I was wondering why you had it for me.
Back it up. Always get your hands back in, okay? Bring them back in. So,
Oh my gosh, my game won't work.
Here's what I want you to do. Jab.
Spam. The spam shoot. The spam is actually truth up in here. Spam shoot.
She gon' go on the sound of my wake. She living on my pillow.
No, I never picked that in here. Still have not a good
She gon' go on.
Jace is toxic. Catch is gonna just spam me. Cause I'm the best player. I'm not the target catch, so. Don't shoot at me.
I wish you would.
Autumn tags. Autumn tags. Watch out, catch.
What?
Don't tell me, Cat.
Did it go in?
200 pump! 200 pump! Jeff, can you please turn that off?
If you turn if you restart the game.
What's that sound?
That's Jace playing TikTok.
If you restart it.
I can't, so.
Well, tell your friends Sawyer or Catch to do it. Or just
Sorry,
keep on
Catch,
playing.
restart the game.
It won't let me do it.
Catch card.
Okay, thank you.
Nerd, cause that's so wet. Jace is gonna target me for no reason at all, I already know.
I won't, bro. Chill out, bro. Oh, I target you. You know I'm the king of the party. You know that, right? You still remember that. King of the party.
Hello.
They targeted me. The frick.
I mean, I like that side over here.
Do it, love. Do it. Do it. I had to like 60 times.
Catch, I'm about to freaking post you. What's that?
Yeah, here, Catch. Wow, I had sight on your mouth.
I knew Leon had a big house.
Catch is targeting. Catch is actually targeting.
I'm playing the person will do. Sure.
Catch over here targeting.
That's it. Smack.
Thank you. Someone call 911.
Why you make me lose? What are you doing? Sorry, go from an angle, but okay.
You actually have like 33 HP. Catch over here is targeting me, so I don't know what to do.
Oh crap.
I'm back.
I'm tagging catch.
I wasn't even in.
Well, you was walking somewhere.
Third party.
The great man. The great man.
Who's still alive?
Yeah.
Jace?
Yeah. 100!
I got a 140.
It is real. This is Halloween.
I can't move. I couldn't move, I think.
That's a ball hit, not about a team.
I'm getting third party by catch over here.
No, I'm not. I didn't touch nobody.
Catch, come on.
That wasn't nice.
Catch, I'm up Wesley, now get out of here.
I didn't.
Remember that one time when you said that sound like Wesley, now get out of here. Just pick up that wood. Never mind. Sorry it was lazy if you didn't heal. But you did, so. Nope, never mind.
I didn't heal.
We gonna go. That's not a want to.
Yeah.
Oh, good, she's starting. What to do about it?
Check 21v1, boy.
Yeah, sure.
Alright, Coven gonna clap you, but I'm Coven. Today I'm better than you, cause I beat you. Marcos, no!
We're about to go into 1v1 with any gun. I can't get out of my freaking bed.
I can't freaking...
I got so lucky. Oh my. Alright, catch. We're doing 1v1 with any gun. That's 2 out of 3.
Shut up. Don't nick this. Oh, they have 100,000.
Catch, you're not gonna slap you. Like, what are you even doing?
Just watch it. A classic. Put on my Google account.
Catch, you're gonna get absolutely smacked because I'm so much more better than
I'm
you.
getting something in the combo with. Last time we only did combo.
I'm so much more cracking. Catch, guys, I cannot believe it.
Oh my god.
He's probably just gonna spam me to death.
You call me a bragger. You call me a bragger.
Your last name is literally Bragger. Just saying.
Stop glitching, Mike. It keeps on turning off and on.
Stop glitching, Mike. Where's Cherish going?
Cherish?
Yeah, we'll get easy W's.
I think
Where is she?
she's just doing something that I don't know what. Yeah, okay.
Corbin, do you want a rematch?
No, I get first edits, Catch. You get edits the second round. I back off.
Well, edit it like the normal.
Can we use drum guns, Corbin?
Fine, chill.
Do we use drum guns, Corbin?
I messed up. No, don't start over. Don't start over.
I messed up too.
Yay.
Corbin,
I can't fit through the door.
Yes, Jace.
do we use drum guns? Can we use drum guns?
We can.
The ooh, test it.
I fell.
What the heck?
Spam.
I'm just using that to break your floor. Hey, that's all you saying, spam.
Well, for right now, I'm the best one in
Bob?
my lobby. Not to be bragging.
No, I messed up.
Cause
How did I mess up?
me and Corbin are the best in the lobby. Well, Sawyer.
Catch is popping a chug jug over here.
Ooh.
I am not. I don't even have no heals.
Thank you, Catch.
Ah!
Got him.
Well, that was such an easy drum gun finish. I'm 46 to the head. Alright, Catch, your ball. Or edit, whatever.
Catch, you just got denominated.
Where's the drum gun?
No, don't tell him. No!
I
Sawyer.
don't know where it's at.
I need to go kill Sawyer.
I found it! Yay!
Catch.
I didn't help him. I didn't help him. Don't get mad. I didn't help him.
Catch, that's so smacky. You can't aim a shotties.
Ooh.
That's why you touched me for like 33 with your compact.
Combat.
I'm a pump.
Compact.
Oh, SMG. Wait.
Ah! Rick.
Hmm.
Rick, what are you doing?
Where's the hunting rifle at?
Here.
They don't have a hunting rifle?
Yeah, they do. Just they're over there.
Oh, there it is. I found it.
Yeah, there it is.
Rick,
Oh, what the frick? I wasn't ready.
3, 2, 1.
Oh my gosh.
You still made it.
You're literally using your AR as a drum gun.
Yeah, I know.
Wait, they don't have slurp fishes? That's trash.
Spam, the spam's truth. Quit spamming! Wow, the spam! You didn't even touch me with your pump, but you spam me for the rest. Alright, buddy. Okay.
Oh my. Yeah.
Hold up, let me put on my good sensitivity.
Okay, then, yeah.
Oh, dang it.
Catching is so good. My ball catch.
Seriously, stop.
Can you stop build battling over here? Catch, I'm going up top. There's more. Oh no!
Oh,
Why you keep medis? It's so annoying.
ah!
I'm mad. I'm using shields.
Oh!
Wow.
Whoa! Whoa! Okay.
Chill. Chill, I'll drop me. Reload that.
Why do you always beg?
What is your?
Dude, you didn't even touch me anyway.
You know this is a 1v1.
Yes, I did. I saw you with my sniper, boy.
Oh, that is.
No, what the heck? I control
But you
myself.
made
I'm
me
not
ask
lying.
you.
I'm being completely serious. Catch is like, oh, excuses. I'm being totally
Somebody's
serious.
sniping me.
I know, Sawyer.
I was just trying to play around. I stopped.
What you gonna say?
Only shot once that I meant to miss. So.
I'm starting off.
I'm on that stream.
Oh,
One.
easy.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! My game! It doesn't want me to win. It doesn't want me to win.
I hit you in the head with the 100 on every day.
This game doesn't want me to win!
Snake. Hold the phone.
Oh my
Okay.
Just
god.
watch it move.
That catch all the way up there? Oh my gosh.
Yes, my game doesn't want me to win.
You're gonna have a stupid excuse.
Catch just keeps on cranking. He's not even trying to take any shots because he knows I'll kill him. Bye-bye. Catch into the
Stop
height.
killing me! I'm AFK! I saw it! A classic better.
Go to the top and watch though. Okay, all I'm gonna do is go to the top and watch it.
Catch is just gonna box up. Good job, Catch. Oh my gosh. Catch literally just now gave up.
There's a new person who joined the
Catch actually just now gave up.
Who won?
Nobody, because Catch gave up. She went to max height and went through it willingly.
I didn't know you did that.
You did it on purpose, Catch.
Restart. No, restart.
I know that restarting, Catch, but you did it on purpose.
Why'd you try to win me with the hunter like that? Like you're about to die.
Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh baby. Here, from now on, I'm not even gonna kill. I'm just gonna run around.
Colvin? Hello?
I am so great.
Do something, sure.
I am so great.
No, it's I am so good. I am so good.
Because I'm like trying to get over here.
What? Colvin is so
That's what you get, Catch.
Why?
Yeah,
Why are you shooting me? I just wanted to watch
You
the
did that
build
last
battle.
time. And I still got high ground.
Oh!
Because my game is listening up and it doesn't want me to win. Oh, Catch, your eyes high, Catch. Catch, your eyes high again. Catch, your eyes high. Oh gosh.
Yeah, you know. You know. You know.
What are these builds that I'm seeing?
No mind. Get on there.
Yeah, boy.
That block off didn't work because my game is glitching. I'm not lying. My game's actually glitching. What is this lag? Can somebody please get on that server over here?
Okay, then excuses.
I go to the
I didn't actually would say that, but you're spamming.
Okay, that's not.
Can somebody please get on that server over here?
I'm on A.
Well, I don't know what's going on then, because my internet is not bad.
I'm up here so I can watch y'all guys.
Edit it. That's what I thought. You're scared.
Yeah.
Catch. What do you mean, yeah? I blocked you off.
Okay.
Hi.
Oh!
Wow. My game glitched again. Can you leave, Sire?
I just wanna watch. I just wanna watch. I'm not gonna do anything. I just wanna watch. And Coleman's coming up for the kill. Ready to run. Oh crap! Oh crap! Let's fall off. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
I am so great.
You have height? What do you mean? Height! Got him!
And there it makes up. Woo! Coleman's the winner.
You did not clap me. You did not clap me. Do not.
Yes, I did! I did clap you!
No, you didn't. You say that every
Yes,
time.
I did!
No, you didn't.
What do you mean I didn't?
You didn't.
Catch 1v1 me.
Stop lying.
Catch you that clapped.
Stop lying.
Sire, 1v1 me.
So low.
That one.
Wait, who? What? You don't wanna what
I
now?
want a 1v1.
No. No, Catch, I want to 1v1 you again. I clapped you the last
Okay,
time.
I'm lagging.
then Jace. Okay, then Jace. Okay, then Jace.
I Quit running, Jace, quit running.
Kobe, no, we're about to 1v1. Me and Catch about to 1v1.
Somebody
No,
kill
he's
me.
gonna 1v1 Sawyer. And I'm
No,
already
he's
lowered you,
1v1
so.
me.
I'm 1v1ing Jay.
Let me kill you real quick.
No, you're not.
Kill me. Hey, Pilgrim guy, kill me. Pilgrim guy, kill me. Fire, kill me.
Well,
I come on,
Catch, you got
Catch.
smacked, just saying.
Because I need 4 health. I'm down here, wide open. Please just kill me. Just finish me.
Catch, you did get smacked though.
Thank you.
Kobe, Catch wants to 1v1 me.
Yeah. Okay then.
Come up here, Catch, so you can get smacked real quick. And then...
You can get clapped. Just go easy on him.
Yeah, okay. I dare you to go.
I'm gonna stab it.
No.
I bet.
You edit.
Okay.
And do it right, not like Colvin. Unlike Colvin.
Alright, Catch. Alright, buddy. Alright, buddy.
Oh.
I told him, while they're build battling,
Funny. Oh, Jace, your chase. Oh, Jace.
Okay, I see.
I did.
Whoa! Colvin, get out! You just scared me half to death.
No, I'm a spectator.
like me.
What is Jay
I
doing?
wasn't, but now I'm doing the skybase.
No, I'm not even trying to fight you. I'm just shooting my boom to the air over here.
Oh, I thought that was Catch. Bro, you made me look like
Catch is the ugly banana man.
Why are you shooting at me?
He has a suit! You cannot be chasing him!
I deserve to live.
I'm going easy. It's not even my
Alright,
hardest.
stop lying. That
This
is
is not even my hardest. Kobe knows my hardest.
I know that he's not going easy for a fact.
I am so great. I am so great.
Don't look like it.
Ah, no!
Look at you.
Catch, come on, Catch, quit running. Jace, you want me to help you?
No, God.
No!
I just lasered him anyway.
When y'all are done, it's gonna be me and Jace versus you and Sawyer, Catch.
Ah!
Catch, this
Has
dude
claps,
catches
Jace, has
running.
claps.
Oh, no.
My bad. My bad.
Smack.
Got him.
Okay, gotta get
I bet it's me and Kobe versus y'all two.
My name isn't Coben, it's Colvin.
Corbin, yeah, I'm sorry, bro.
Corbin?
My bad, Kobe.
Thank you.
Alright, come on,
Hi,
y'all.
Catch.
Ready? Say go.
Catch is tagged.
Oh, he's just spamming, bro.
Yep.
I don't even know where Star is at. Hey, Catch, where one's in.
Got him. That flintlock could be dirty. Sorry about some of the little base up here. Sorry, we're gonna have to raise your base. I'm not sorry.
Oh, why? Why are you pulling me? Why are you pulling me?
Oh no! Jeez, don't just kill me.
I got you. I'll revenge you.
What the heck?
Catch, you better get with your teammate.
Why are you spamming
Oh,
me?
shoot!
My teammate.
Yeah,
Sawyer!
Take the base! Catch come up on the side, catch come up on the side.
I don't have
Take the
no
base.
shield. I have no shield.
I'm breaking.
I'm coming, bro. I got you a slip.
I have a jug, but I'm good.
He's over here. Wow, Catch, you're that bad.
I got Catch.
He's so low.
Catch is so bad.
Yeah?
I'm popping choke.
I'm tagged.
Yeah? Right now? Okay.
On me.
Coming up. Come on. 3, 1, half a second. Alright, coming up.
What'd you say?
Just build. I'm coming up.
Wow.
Okay, someone help Sawyer. Don't die.
Well, I can't do anything because Catch is yelling at the top of his lungs up in here.
Haha, sucker.
I'm gonna snipe that.
Come here, Jay.
Look, do you want me to slap you? What?
Well, I'll pull out my inner mischief savage up in here and actually slap you kids.
I got
you
catch.
don't want me to do that.
I got catch.
Just pull out an inner booger and I'll pull out my inner mischief savage. And
what a clutch. What a clutch.
There's your inner booger.
I just clutched that.
I'm playing my mission. I'm doing my inner mischief savage and I'll catch up in you.
I'm doing my
Catch, don't mess with me when I have out my inner mischief savage.
Oh my god! What the heck?
I'm classic. Yeah, but
I don't know what you're doing. I don't know what you're doing.
I saw pickaxe catch. I was gonna get a gun, but catch over here would be like.
I saw you for 60.
Get out of my game, catch. Why does catch keep on spawning in my thing? Holy mackerel, catch gets so luck. Catch, good luck. Catch, that was a GL.
No, fire spreadman. You can't have explosive Sawyers. Do you know that?
Yes, you can.
No, you can't.
Running. Catch me like running. Catch don't stand a chance against me, bro.
No snipe, no shoot, no. Don't. Jace, don't. Jace, I said don't. Why?
John. I misclicked. Mine.
I'm coming, Sawyer, I'm coming.
I called him.
Yes, Sawyer.
Got him.
No.
Oh! You got this catch.
Who doesn't?
I got it.
Sorry, dude, you got this? You got this, Sawyer?
Yeah,
dude.
I got way better than you.
Yes. Sawyer spawned in the base. My thing.
Oh, my bad. I thought you were something different.
Jace, are you ready to push him?
Yeah, I'm ready. Y'all know what me and Coben's secret thing is called BAD? It's about that action, boy. Now come on.
Wait, what was your secret thing again? I didn't hear you.
It's called Bad Savage. About that action. On me? On me?
Yeah, get over here. Yeah.
Hit him, 30. Sorry.
Oh, I'm down.
65 on him. Just let it. Oh! Let's go.
You stole their base.
Come now.
Where did you?
They are using your spins.
You need.
I killed you with a shotty.
Yeah, but yours still, you got it out.
It was a pump too. Don't say anything. Oh my god. You literally gonna wreck my teammate like that. Kill him! Jace has no speed!
What?
Already killed Jace.
No. Okay.
Hold on. Get out of here.
I got catch.
Alright, sorry.
You got this.
Sorry's on me.
Coming. He left.
I bet you won't edit me.
Legend.
Of course I can't see.
Alright, no more teams. Huh, 88's the head. That's a tingle up my spine for an 88 to the head. Jace left.
I was gonna play Team Kill Sniper.
What's the place ever? Wait, one shot. This way, one
I
shot.
didn't say anything. No. We're gonna do what I put in. Do you hear me? We're gonna do what I put in. Jace, you too. We're gonna do what I put in.
No, why? I'm king of the party.
No, you're not.
You remember? I beat you in a 1v1.
No, you didn't.
What are you going into? What are you going into?
It's one.
Get in our lobbies. Get on our lobbies, are
I'm in the hub. Where are you?
you didn't win.
Oh, we're playing.
I did win.
You really didn't.
I won that.
Hi. He was the person that's toxic to me. Check it, Carter.
I don't care.
What this?
I offended him too.
Why?
Cause he was toxic to me.
Why did it kill us?
And he's not talking.
Whoa, I got striking.
Can we all agree to not go into the same rift when we're dead? I'm turning on my aimbot.
Yeah, let me turn on my aimbot.
I got my 60-30. No, 70-30.
Have an 87. 87.
Hello? Hello, Carter. Hello?
Carter's over here.
What's up, Carter?
Yeah, sorry, pickaxes don't work. You're the kind of person to have a pickaxe. How?
Yeah, the obstacles is activated.
My aimbot's not working.
My aimbot. Is it on, even on 70-30? Hold up, let me check. It wasn't on 70-30, it was on 40-60. What the heck? I'm putting it on 50-50 because you're all my friends.
Hey, I don't want to talk about that.
What's the place measure in the side? I'm gonna go grind some challenges. If y'all want to play squads, hit me up.
Carter, why are you toxic to me? That's why I'm trying to choose this one.
What's the place of murder mystery?
Yeah, let's play some murder mystery. My answer. Jace, let's play some murder mystery.
Man, come on, come on.
I'm already in the grind some challenges.
Carter left. Put it in, sorry.
I don't know which one it is. Wait, I wanna make
I got the answers, family feud. I'm in your face, just like the news. Keep it afloat, just like a cruise. It ain't just me, I'm with the crew. Not from the trap, that's a cocoon. I'm finna pop like a balloon. I've always liked to play with fire. I've always liked to play with fire.
amongst one of us is a murder, and one is the detective. And then the other is just the bystander.
Why are you so serious?
Just bear with me, big kid.
Wow, wow. It's gonna be one.
Here, boy. You crazy. That boy. Look at your good face. Why are you so serious?
Oh. Is he done?
Anytime my dog.
Kingdom. Okay, the detective has a pistol. Ah, the killer! He's coming! No, I'm dead! I was a detective! Jace, where you at? Come get the pistol!
Someone? What?
I'll pickaxe. I'll pickaxe him, brother. I'm amazing at this game, guys. No, I'm innocent. Please don't kill me. What the heck? Oh god, sorry, it's a murder. Oh my gosh.
Why is everything chrome?
No, Carter.
You feel like the franchise boys in this bitch. Lean with, rock with, lean, sweat, rock. Why is everything chrome? Man, you feel like the franchise boys. Lean with, rock with, lean, sweat, rock. Why is everything chrome?
I'll kick you. I don't know why you just gonna play with us, Bond. Jace, can you stop?
Hello?
Can you stop playing that?
Y'all wanna make our own murder mystery? Cause this one's kind of weird.
Pilgrim, can you stop?
Stop what?
Making that noise.
I'm not.
Definitely me.
It's on me. I swear, bro. It's Jace.
Where is
Thank you.
It's
I don't know where he is,
me.
Oh my gosh! Good job. Oh my gosh.
I'll avenge you though.
Now you're gonna die. Cause you have to kill me.
Yay!
Why do you have to kill me? Oh my gosh.
I feel like you were. I thought you were. It's murder mystery though. I can't trust you. Whoa,
The detective should die if he kills an innocent.
Well, are you the murderer?
No.
Well, Jason.
It's Jace.
I'm not the murderer.
Who's the sheriff?
I'm stuck. I'm stuck on this abandoned island, and I'm not the
Who
murderer.
the heck is the sheriff? Because they need to kill Jace.
Who's it?
Colvin!
Nobody? It's nobody.
It's Colvin because he just killed me!
It's nobody.
It's Colvin!
It's nobody.
It's Colvin!
It's not me, I don't know.
Colvin!
It isn't me.
Colvin, stop! It's you!
Jace just died somehow. I don't know what happened.
No, you killed me!
Jace just died for some reason. I don't know why though.
He's the murderer! Sorry, he's the murderer!
He tried killing me, but then he died.
I'm gonna send you a screenshot, Sawyer.
Jace got snatched.
Oh, you better not mess
I'm innocent. Not me, I swear this time, okay?
It's Sawyer, it's Sawyer, it's Sawyer.
It is Sawyer.
I'm the detective.
Well, I'm not, I'm
That's
not
Sawyer.
Sawyer's gonna kill me again. Jace, what are you?
I'm innocent.
Look,
It's Jace. It is Jace. It is Jace. It's because you're the detective and I'm an innocent. Go kill Jace. Sorry. If you kill me, I'm actually gonna offend you. Go kill Jace.
I don't know where he's
It's
at.
Jace. I'm an innocent, okay? It's Jace, okay?
Where is he
It's
at?
not me.
I promise it's Jace. I promise it's Jace. Look, see, look, I have my bandages out.
Everybody has bandages.
Well, I don't know then. Jace is right here. Oh gosh. He's out here. Never mind, he's not up there. Where is he?
He's up there.
I'm trying to find him for you. It's not me. Right here! Ah! Kill him! Kill him! Let's go! I told you, Sire.
Oh, teamwork.
Who's the murderer?
I'm a bystander. I'm a
I'm
bystander.
innocent. It says you're innocent. Who's the murderer?
I'm a bystander.
Colvin! Stop! No, it's Sawyer!
I'm the sheriff!
It's Sawyer! It's Sawyer!
Oh, look! I have bandages in my hand. I have bandages in my hand.
Oh, it's Colvin! It's Colvin!
I'm literally the detective! What do you
No,
mean?
you're not! No, you're not!
Do you not see me with my deagle out?
No, I do
Oh, the
not!
detective has a deagle. Clear on him, Jace. Oh, it's Jace! I saw
No,
you!
I'm not! What are you...
Alright, I'm going for the wild card.
It's Sawyer!
It's Sawyer!
Don't touch me!
On me! He's on me! It's Sawyer!
He's on me!
I have no Colvin! I have nothing!
If I die, come get the gun! 78! Got him! I want 76 someone! I want 76 Sire over here, dude! Oh my! That is not luck, brother!
Who's it?
I'm innocent!
I can't. I'm innocent.
I'm innocent!
I can't be the murderer twice. You can't be the murderer
It's
twice.
Sawyer! It's Sawyer! Stop! Stop! Colvin! Stop! It's Sawyer!
You can't be the murderer twice.
It's you! Yeah, you can! It's Sawyer! Sawyer, you know it's you!
I always kill Jace.
You almost killed Jace. Dang. Bro, if I admit a third time, no, I'm not. I wanna play a different one. Cause this one is that one. I'm a bystander.
Okay, I'm the detective.
Alright.
Well then it's Colvin. Oh crap, run! Oh, he's shooting me! Oh crap, he's
Running! I said quit! Running!
Detective!
Shut up! Stop him! No! What's running?
He's low! I got
Sorry, why couldn't you just die?
You're like chasing me, I'm like, no! I'm the detective now. Look to try me.
I'm innocent! You're innocent! I swear I'm innocent!
I'm an innocent! Both back up! You can't be a detective. Not detective.
It's Colvin! It's Colvin!
What do you mean the double barrel is so bad? I've been the murderer 3 times in a row.
I'm innocent! I'm innocent! I swear! Look! I'm innocent! It's Sawyer! It's Sawyer!
I know it's Sawyer, move.
Thank you. Oh, he's on me!
Run! Get out of here! He's popped! He's popped! Move! Ah! I can't see!
I can't see
Jason, you protect!
I have to kill the innocent. I'm stuck.
What? Colvin, you got this.
I don't.
Hello!
What do you mean?
The killer wins. The innocent shall live, but I couldn't. So we need more people. We need more people.
I'm an innocent.
I'm innocent.
Detective.
It's Jace. It's Jace. If I'm an innocent, then it's Jace.
Yeah, cause I got check.
It's not me. It's not
If I'm an
me.
innocent, then it's Jace.
I know it.
Kill
I
him.
know it's
Kill
Jace.
him.
I'm trying to
Kill
find
him.
him.
I know, yeah. Thank you. You do know that's Jace. I can't get out of here. I'm stuck. All right, I'm following you. So if you die, then I can get you again. He does have a thing. I don't know.
Oh, here's the spot.
I don't know. Nobody else is doing this.
He's right here. He's right up there. I'm tagged.
Hit him once. Got him.
Yay! I told you that was Jace.
I believe you.
I'll be honest when I'm innocent.
Okay, I'm
innocent.
the detective. I'm the detective.
It's Sawyer. Jace, I literally sent you a screenshot. It's Sawyer.
Kill me.
No, hurry up. Jace, it's Sawyer.
I know
already
you killed
killed
me.
him.
Kill him. No! Where are you?
Girls bubble, you know the struggle. You're wearing the same shirt as my unemployed uncle. And you know that I came.
Where are you?
Your chain's so fake that it probably came with glue. Come here, hitman, I came for you. And I'm so.
Are you down low? Where the heck are you?
They're confusing.
Ah! Just kill him.
I couldn't.
You didn't let Sawyer kill you. You're kidding me, right?
Well, I'm good at doing the murder.
No, you're not. You're supposed to kill the.
I'm the murderer. I'm the murderer.
Yeah, no, it is him. It is him. He really is. I told you.
I was like, what the
Okay.
Hey, don't get that close.
I'm following you so when you die, I can get your gun.
Okay.
He's up top. Sorry, come get on these tires. Here. No, don't me!
I'll fall back down. Ah, no, Becky! Get away! Get away! My friend!
Shoot him!
What is this to you?
He's so lazy. Yeah.
Grab a weapon! Grab it! Grab it!
Got him! An innocent killed a murderer up in here. I'm Michael Myers, and I'm the murderer. I'm innocent again. That's 3 games in a row. It's Sawyer! It's Sawyer! If you don't shoot him, Jace. I told you! Shoot him! Shoot him!
I can't.
Yes. He's lasing! Shush! Oh my gosh, I have to reload! What do you mean? You weren't even looking at me! Jace, you shot him too late. I'm the detective.
I'm innocent. I'm innocent.
Jace, what are you?
I'm the innocent. I swear on my life I'm innocent.
We are not innocent.
Oh my mama,
Alright, so
I'm
Sawyer is
innocent.
what you're
Oh my
telling me.
mama, I'm
So,
innocent.
how about you come kill me? I know that, chill!
Are you running away? It's him. He's like,
No, I'm trying.
and he's running away from me. He's literally the murderer and he's running away from me. Like, what the hell?
You're the murderer. Stop
He's
lying.
not the murderer! You're the murderer, Sawyer!
I'm gonna get close to you so when you die, I can grab your gun. Where are you? On your gun.
Sawyer, sit still if you're not the murderer. Got him! Got him!
No, so close to popping in the head. I'm innocent. I'm innocent.
I'm the detective.
And I'm innocent, so...
I'm the murderer.
Yeah, Jason.
Oh my gosh! Get out of here! Get out! Get out! Get out! What do you mean?
Thanks for letting me reload. You're the best, Peggy.
Somebody say,
the murderer.
I'm innocent, so I'm hiding. I'm literally hiding.
Where am I, buddy? Help! You need to get his gun if I die. Oh, my gun.
You'll keep it?
Oh my gosh! Hey, get the deagle.
Move! Move! I don't like you. You better move.
Sorry, who crushed this? You're the best player in the world. Look him, look him. It's Christian.
I'm healing. Sorry.
You literally not even heal. Oh my.
Savage.
Bro, SavageJace is way better than Savage. Sorry. Jesus.
Every time I have a murder, I leave. What are you talking about? I am the murderer!
I'm innocent. I'm innocent.
I'm the murderer. Where you at?
Who are you?
Jace, you're the detective.
No, I'm not. I don't have the hand cannon.
What do you mean? I don't have it either.
Yeah, you do.
No, I don't. Move!
Get him.
78.
Nice.
Got him.
Let's go.
I was just trying to say that because I was AFK, so sorry wouldn't kill me.
Dude, I'm the murderer 2 in a row.
I'm innocent. He's on me. Sorry, he's on me.
I don't have the hand cannon again.
Yeah, you do.
Where is he? Let's see if I can take action.
I don't have that
I'll try to take
hand
action.
cannon.
Alright guys, I'm going to rush him.
I'm the detective.
I'm the innocent. I'm innocent.
No, I'm innocent. Is anybody dead yet?
I'm the murderer.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Yay. Like me, my Gucci shoes. Like me, my Gucci shoes.
I'm the detective again.
I'm innocent.
I'm innocent. It's Sawyer.
I'm
It's
innocent.
Sawyer. Oh, my mama is Sawyer.
I know that's Sawyer.
What are you talking about? I'm the detective. Oh man, what are you talking about?
I'm innocent.
It's Coleman's it and he killed me, so.
Where's the hand cannon? That.
It's downstairs, not at the lava pit, but above
I
that.
see it. I see Coleman as well.
What do you mean? The sketches make me a god. I'm innocent.
I'm innocent.
It's Jace. Hey son, here's a put out his dollar bill. Please let him kill me. He's chasing me.
You enjoy my tossing these days.
He's gonna go kill you. Kill him.
He's solo, grab it. Grab it, he's one tap.
I got it, chill. I'm trying to get up there.
Sorry. Have a good day. Oh,
No, you're not. Sure.
I don't really know. I might have to double. I'ma leave it with what I came here for now. What you saying? You don't want to take it down. Don't go down with us.
I'm innocent. I'm innocent. I'm innocent. Who's the murderer? I'm innocent.
Oh my gosh, how do you do that?
I'ma leave it with what I came here for now. What you saying? Dancing the moonlight on, dancing the moonlight on, dancing the moonlight on, dancing the moonlight on. Don't know when I met you, but I met you.
I'm innocent.
No, I am.
Jace is a murderer.
I'm innocent.
What's Jace? That's not it. I'm innocent.
It is Jace.
Dude! You dummy!
I knew it was Jace.
Why'd you shoot me?
Jace, you're not funny. That's weird, Jace. Jace, that's mean. You made me murder an innocent. If you kill an innocent, then you should automatically be the murderer, because you're technically a murderer. I'm innocent.
I'm the murderer.
Alright, yeah.
Oh,
stop it!
I thought you were Jace.
Don't shoot at me. You're just trying to kill me
I
because I killed
Sawyer. I saw
Jackson.
Sawyer. I know that.
He's down here on me. Never mind. I saw him.
Okay.
Oh my!
I'm dead. Go get my gun.
I did.
Kill him. You got this.
Take it up. No, send me. I'm so close.
Stop playing Fortnite and start playing
I'm so good at
Minecraft.
thinking.
What do you think about playing Minecraft? Sweet.
I'm innocent. I'm innocent. It's Sawyer. It's Sawyer. Oh, my mama is Sawyer because I'm innocent.
No.
78.
My friends are saying that I should stop playing Fortnite and start playing Minecraft.
Why is this gun so tough?
Got him.
Nice.
Characters shaped like cubes.
I thought it was Jace.
Play with Legos, not Minecraft.
I'm innocent. No, Sawyer. Never mind, it's Jace. I thought that was a, dog. Sorry. Behind you.
If I wanted to play a game with a bunch of characters shaped like cubes, I would play with Legos, not Minecraft.
Sawyer, bro, you need to chill.
My friends are saying that I should stop playing
Let's
Fortnite and start
go.
playing Minecraft.
Easy
What do you
done,
think about
Jace.
playing Minecraft? Sweet.
You're what? You're my baby.
I'm innocent.
What? My baby.
78.
I thought it was
I have like no HP.
You're what? You're my baby.
I'm innocent.
It's Jace.
I'm innocent. I'm innocent.
Listen to me! Listen to me! Stop! What is it? It's not even that too many.
So I did. No!
You're my baby.
Jace, I'm sorry that I tagged you.
You tagged me now.
He's
I'm
one
about to
tap.
die.
He's one tap.
Come here, Clutcher.
Pussy. My bad, Jace. That's weird, but he has a new bag. But we got so lucky. I tagged Joe for 78. I mean, it's
I'm the detective. It's Sawyer.
Whenever anyone says, whenever I say that I'm innocent, when anybody else says that they're innocent, the other person is innocent.
Oh, sorry.
I'm just gonna jump on Kevin. Alright, Jace, don't get nervous. I'm just gonna follow you, so if you die, I know what you got.
I see Sawyer. I just saw Sawyer.
She's down here. Come on, get up.
If I can. Okay, I'm just doing it.
Jace.
Alright, come on.
Alright. He's gonna camp the door. Oh yeah. Bro, I'm the best at being a murderer.
Wait a minute, hey, are you really rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
I'm the detective. Oh, it's Sawyer.
Sorry.
I got him.
Bro, you weren't even looking at me and you killed me. It was weird.
Okay, then. Oh, that was a side flip. What's the front flip, buddy? You got an ass. Come on.
I'm a detective. I'm innocent, it's Jace. It's Jace.
Not flip. Let's go.
It's Jace. Shoot him! What? And he killed me!
Rudy, down this hill.
Where is your gun? Did you tag him? Okay.
I'm sorry.
Wait a minute. Hey.
Jace, I picked up the aimbot, Jace. Picked up the aimbot. I'm the detective. Nobody touched me. I'm an innocent.
Stop playing.
Jace.
I'm innocent. Look.
You're innocent, what do you mean?
I'm innocent, I swear to God. And you have the hand cannon.
Stay right here so sorry I can come. Stay right here so sorry I can come.
What the fuck? Stop playing.
Sorry, it's Jace. Hurry up, get over here. Jace is running! Jace is running, Bubba! It's you! Oh my gosh! It's me!
Jay!
What?
No! Attack!
Let's go get the baby.
I don't! Come on, I have to go with my drummer real quick.
What the fuck? Stop playing. What the fuck? Stop playing. What the fuck is that?
All the hands on. It's Jay, so it's okay, so...
What the fuck? Stop playing. What the fuck? Stop playing. What the fuck is that?
Wow, I'm leaving. Wow.
First of all, you already know Zelina Vega coming out here with the
Bro,
fat Corona. The only Corona I associate with is the beer. First of all, look at these boobs. You could never
are overpaid, but that's not really my... there to say that. Some people think that I'm probably old. I would have had to do research, talk about the overpaid athletes. They don't get paid. Nothing. But I mean, no.
Why'd you promote me party leader?
Oh, I think he's sleeping. He's playing. Here, let me clean you. get this. What you after? Wait a minute. It's hung in your hair. Nah, it did. It's okay. You want this? No, you gonna put on Papa here. You gonna put on Papa here. Yeah. What? Dad, come put it on TV so you play ball. Oh, you can throw it though. You can't throw that door over. Here. Take it in here. Come on. Come on. Yeah. Why you want to turn it over? Now put it like this. Now you can't turn it over. What? You was ready to this song and promote it. You would get Get that to my You always try. You know, try to close those. Come on. Hey, Jack. Jack. Here. Here it is.
Real cases, real people. Judge Judy. Gwendolyn Owens says 13-year-old Donovan Jemison crashed his bike into her car while she was in the process of passing him on the road.
Now, the car in front of you went around him successfully.
Yes.
And you went to go around him.
Yes, ma'am.
And then you went back in and you heard something hit your car.
Yes.
Is that what happened?
Yes, ma'am.
Real people. Judge Judy. Gwendolyn Owens says 13-year-old Donovan Jemison crashed his bike into her car while she was in the process of passing him on the road.
Now, the car in front of you went around him successfully.
Yes.
And you went to go around him.
Yes, ma'am.
And then you went back in and you heard something hit your car.
Yes.
Is that what happened?
Yes, ma'am.
And?
I heard something hit my car. My granddaughter was in the back seat. So I pulled over on the side of the street and the people behind me stopped. There were two people behind me. I stopped and got out.
Everybody stopped because the bicyclist was on the ground.
Yes. I got out, went to see him, and he walked across the street. The bike was still in the street, and we were concerned about him, so we asked where his parents were. You know, where did he live? He said right across the street. I ran over, knocked on the door to try to get an answer. I didn't get an answer. Went back over. The two witnesses were still there with him, and he tried to call home, and there was still no answer.
Owens, his mother took him to the doctor, correct?
Ma'am.
Just to check him out.
Yes, ma'am.
Unfortunately, he was okay.
Yes, ma'am.
So you didn't sue her?
No, ma'am.
No, you didn't sue her for hitting your son?
Yes.
Miss Owens?
Yes.
I read these papers, and I, quite frankly, it's sort of incredulous to me that you think he's responsible for this accident.
Well, Your Honor, I also have the police report with the witnesses saying that it was his fault.
Just a second. I don't read witnesses' statements from a police report.
Okay.
You told me that you went around him.
Correct.
Right?
Correct.
And are there cars coming in the other direction? You see where the cars is? Are there cars coming in the other direction?
No, not at that time, no.
Is it possible for cars to come in the other direction?
It's possible. Yes.
So it's a two-lane highway?
Yes.
So you had to go over into the other lane in order to pass him?
Yes.
And then you went back?
Yes.
Your problem is to make sure he has enough space.
I did make sure he had enough space.
So
can I show you?
Yeah, sure, you can show me.
Okay. All right. This is my car here.
I understand where your car is.
All right. I had passed by him, okay? And he was turning. He was trying to turn around. He wasn't going straight. He was trying to turn around. That's how he hit my passenger's back door.
He was trying to turn around?
He was trying to turn around because it's in the police report where he tried to turn around. I guess he was going back to the other direction.
Just a second. Stand up. Tell me your name.
Donovan.
Donovan, were you going to school that day?
Yes.
You were going to school that day?
Yes, ma'am.
Step back. And when you were going to school that day, you go in the same direction as you were going?
Yes, ma'am.
Were you trying to turn around for some reason?
Judge Judy continues in a moment.
Do you remember what happened with Mrs. Owens' car?
No.
You don't remember?
No, ma'am.
You just remember being on the ground?
Yes, ma'am.
Were you in the car?
Yes.
Stand up.
What's up, man? Man, I hurt my back at work yesterday, so I called Morris Bart.
Really? Morris Bart? I didn't know he had a work accident.
I'm attorney Morris Bart. If you're injured on the job, we'll get to work right away on your claim to get you the maximum benefits you deserve.
When your daycare closes, Superstore has you covered.
Behold, the baby dough.
It's their party of the century.
Are you sure this is culturally okay for me? We're gonna find out. All right.
NBC Comedy tonight.
Tonight, the moment has arrived. Will and Grace reveals the gender of... Then instead it takes Mama's Boy to a whole new level.
You know, I took her to my prom. My girlfriend was pissed.
NBC Comedy Thursday.
After my wreck, I was told my case was too small to take on, so I got Gordon.
Big case, small case, your case matters.
Gordon got me $100,000.
Just call me. Get it done.
Call 888-8888.
This is why you do it. The big smiles those little surprises bring. Kinder Joy is a treat plus toy. Now with new surprises just for Easter, a little surprise goes a long way.
Injured? Demand different. Demand Dudley devotion. Let's face it, insurance companies don't care about you or your injuries. They care about protecting their bottom line. It's your expense. But guess what? At Dudley DeBosier, we don't care about insurance companies or their bottom line. We care about people, about fighting for what's right, and about getting you the money you deserve. That's the Dudley DeBosier difference. Demand Dudley DeBosier. Call 800-8000.
I was hurt at work. I didn't know who to call.
You call Morris Bart. We handle cases for injured workers every day.
I'm attorney Morris Bart. If you're injured on the job, we'll get to work right away on your claim to get you the maximum benefits you deserve.
What is WeatherRate? It's an independent organization that tracks television weather forecasts for accuracy. Rain, wind, clouds, temps, they track it all. So when you need to check the weather, turn to the one station that gets the forecast right. NBC 6 News, your weather authority. WeatherRate certified the most accurate forecast in the Earth.
Real cases, real people. Judge Judy. Gwendolyn Owen says 13-year-old Donovan Jemison crashed his bike into her car while she was in the process of passing him on the road.
Were you trying to turn around for some reason?
No, ma'am.
Do you ever drive your bike to school?
Sometimes.
How often?
Not that often.
Well, prior to this day that this happened, when was the last time you drove your bike to school?
It's been a while, so...
Why were you driving your bike to school that day?
I was in a rush because I was going to be late.
So you were going in the same direction?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you remember what happened with Mrs. Owen's car?
No.
You don't remember?
No, ma'am.
You just remember being on the ground?
Yes, ma'am.
Were there other cars going around you?
Yes, ma'am.
And did they successfully go around you?
Yes, ma'am.
Were you in the car?
Yes.
Stand up. Is this young man in your class or in your grade?
Oh, no. I'm gonna be a senior.
And he?
Oh, no. I just be seeing him walk to school sometimes when she be dropping me off to school.
Okay, but he was going to school that day, going in the same direction you were?
Yes.
Okay. You were facing forward, so you didn't see what happened in the rear of you.
Oh, no. But, like, we was going straight. Like, we was going around, like, all the other cars with us, and then he hit the back door. And then that's when she pulled over and stopped to make sure...
Just a second. The back passenger door?
Yes.
Right, which is when you would be going past him. And Miss Owens, you're lucky Miss Reed didn't sue you, and you're lucky he wasn't injured.
Well, I also have text messages where she said that she would pay for the damages.
Well, if she wants to pay for them, that's fine. If she voluntarily, I would not order her to pay for the damages. You passed a biker. It's your responsibility in a car to make sure you have plenty of clearance with that biker.
I had plenty of clearance.
Clearly not.
He turned to turn around to go in the other direction.
No,
the police report also has stated that.
Just a second. That's ridiculous. He was going to school, and he was going in the same direction you were going to drop your grandson off at school. So there would be no reason for him to turn around.
Well, for some reason, he did turn around. Because you can even tell by the pictures of where my car was hit.
I know where your car was hit. Your car was hit on the back passenger side. It collided with him. And if he was injured, his mother would sue you. I don't see any statements of witnesses here.
At the bottom, Brian.
Are you talking about this?
Yes.
This narrative? Sorry, that's not a witness's statement. The policeman wasn't there. This is a synopsis of what somebody told a police officer.
And that was the witness that witnessed it.
I don't know that.
And that's his name at the bottom.
I don't know that was the statement of the witness. That's what the police officer's summary is.
Judge Judy continues in a moment. Closed captioning sponsored by...
Aspercream's triple effect provides targeted relief, works in minutes, lasts for hours. Aspercream works. My cholesterol is borderline. I can worry about it or do something about it. Garlic helps maintain healthy cholesterol naturally, and it's odor-free and pharmacist recommended. Garlic.
Real cases, real people. Judge Judy.
Big thing I recently learned as a parent, baby's skin is absorbent. Her skin can actually soak up wetness her diaper doesn't. That's gross. That's why I use Pampers.
Pampers absorbs quickly to trap and lock wetness away, keeping your baby's skin drier and healthier. For a diaper that stays drier, count on Pampers. The health of your baby's skin starts with the Pampers they're in.
You know, you pay too much for your glasses. Should have gone to America's Best, where 2 pairs and a free exam are just $69.95. I'm just saying, the exam alone is worth at least $50.
Got it.
So, this is a par 3, and you're about to hit 6?
No, I'm about to hit a birdie.
2 pairs for $69.95. Includes a free exam. It's not just a better deal, it's America's Best.
Outback Delivery is here. So now you can enjoy great steaks here, big game platters here, and date night essentials here. Order now to get all your favorites from Outback delivered to you. Outback Steakhouse.
The experts at Lazy Boy Furniture Galleries offer free design services to help bring your ideas to life for the perfect room. And by that, perfect for all of your favorite things. Announcing the world's greatest reclining sale. For a limited time, you can save on recliners starting from $3.99. Plus, get 20% off everything you need to finish the room. Because favorite things deserve a favorite spot. Lazy Boy Furniture Galleries. Live life comfortably.
I was rear-ended in a car wreck. The damage to my car wasn't too bad, but I was hurt. I needed to get Gordon.
Big case, small case, your case matters.
Gordon got me $90,000.
Just call me. Get it done.
Call 888-8888.
Grace is your one-stop shop for all your business and personal needs. At Grace, we are ready to assist you with everything from tax reparations to D&D services. Grace has you covered, so get it done with Grace.
Want justice? Go to JudgeJudy.com. Like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter.
My responsibility is to say, whose fault is it when somebody is on a bike and somebody passes the biker? And I see no logic for this young man trying to turn around when the school was in the same direction you were going in. And it's just as easy for me to assume that you cut in too fast. Well, I don't know that, and he doesn't remember. Your case is, you were lucky his mother didn't sue you.
Step up. Judge Judy continues in a moment. And on the next Judge Judy.
We planned a trip to go to Miami.
Your cousin accused you of stealing $2,600.
I said, let them all take a lie detector test.
The test results were negative. I wouldn't want to go with you on vacation either.
Judge Judy.
Because they hit my car and they were turning around.
Oh my God, it was very frightening. I thought he was really hurt.
The police knocked on the parents' door trying to get them up to come see about their child.
And I ran downstairs and ran outside to go see if he was okay.
She said that she would make arrangements to pay by May the 20th.
I actually got pushed into saying that she basically bullied me into it.
I'm glad he wasn't hurt, but my car is still damaged.
Share that road.
Truck Month at Todd Shore's McClarty Ford means big savings and great financing on America's most trusted brand. Our lineup of SUVs is the best ever, and the Ford F-150 has been the best-selling truck in America for 43 straight years. And now with all the bonus packages and discounts available, the prices have never been lower at McClarty Ford. Remember, Truck Month ends in March, so now's the best time to get your best deal on a new Ford truck or SUV. And the best place to get it is Todd Shore's McClarty Ford in Texarkana.
It's a brand new way for you to get your news.
Newsfeed now with Aaron Nolan. And now, your Weather Authority forecast first, brought to you by Todd Shores, McClarty Ford.
And good evening. A very warm afternoon ongoing here across Shreveport Bossier. Although we're looking at lots of clouds this evening, we're seeing a temperature of 83 degrees. Winds are very breezy out the south at 16 miles an hour. Temperatures, at least for the most part, are seem to fall very slow to the upper 70s. We have thunderstorms are going out towards the west, and some thunderstorms are strong to severe. As a quick look at your Todd Shores McClarty Ford forecast first as the news starts.
Now, from your community, local news that matters. This is NBC6 News at 5.
I think it's going to be very exciting. I think it could be a game changer, and maybe not. But I think it could be, based on what I see, it could be a game changer.
President Donald Trump praising the efforts of the FDA exploring different options to treat coronavirus patients. He says the possibility of using existing drugs to treat the virus could fast-track FDA approval. Good evening. Thanks for being with us tonight. This week, NBC6 will continue to bring you extended coverage on the coronavirus, taking a look at how it affects everyday lives in the Arklatex.
Now let's take a look at the latest numbers in Louisiana. Governor John Bel Edwards reports 10 deaths due to the coronavirus. The Department of Health will be updating those numbers soon, but right now Caddo Parish is reporting 7 cases, and there are 2 cases in Bossier Parish.
Today, Bossier Parish officials outlined their plan to address this public health emergency.
NBC6's Markel Sinet joins us now live with more from today's news conference. Markel?
That's right, Jackie and Dan. The Bossier Parish Sheriff spent the morning on a conference call with the governor. Sheriff Julian Whittington stressed during this afternoon's news conference, the governor explained at this time there will be no lockdowns or closing of interstates. Because of this situation, the sheriff says prisoners in Bossier Parish facilities will receive 1 free phone call a week, and there will be no transferring of inmates. Mayor Lo Walker says they're seeing about 100 less people at City Hall. On the parish side, they're trying to keep operations as normal as possible.
City Hall is open, and we're not taking temperatures or anything like that. We're just making sure the separations between people is adhered to, but business as usual.
We've always done the best for our people, and nothing will change there. That's the biggest thing I can let you know. We're not going to sit back and use this for an excuse not to take care of the people. That's what we were hired to do, and that's what we will do.
Mayor Walker. Bossier Parish School Superintendent Mitch Downing also provided updates. 4,100 meals were served at 14 school sites today, and one of the biggest messages that they wanted to share during today's news conference was for the public not to panic and for people to also check in on their neighbors during this difficult time. Back to you.
All right, Markel, thank you very much for that. Well, authorities in Spring Hill have set a curfew for anyone under the age of 17 in response to students being out of school due to the coronavirus. They want to avoid an increase in property crimes involving juveniles.
The curfew is 11 p.m. Sunday through Thursday and midnight on Friday and Saturday. Children can be with their parents or legal guardians and can still go to and from work.
Well, we're going to switch gears here for a moment because the Arklatex has a risk of seeing some strong to severe thunderstorms tonight.
Parts of the region are currently under a tornado watch. Meteorologist Jesse Kelly is keeping you weather ready. Jesse?
Well, Ben and Jack, we do have a tornado watch primarily from areas north of Interstate 20, which does include Caddo, Bossier, Webster Parish, and all of southwest Arkansas, and pretty much all of northeast Texas. The tornado watch will expire at 10 p.m. The main threats for tonight will be damaging winds, large hail, and even seeing a few isolated tornadoes. But so far, we don't have any warnings out there, which is good news. Although we do have a slight risk of seeing a few strong severe thunderstorms again across northeast Texas, all of southeast Oklahoma, and all of southwest Arkansas. So far here in Shreveport Bossier, not seeing much of anything. Although there are some thunderstorms off towards the north and west, mainly across McCurtain County. These thunderstorms are unsevere. Not seeing much lightning hazards right now, but we'll continue to monitor those very carefully. And there's more thunderstorms off towards the west of DFW. These thunderstorms here, non-severe, which is good news. Just look at lots of rain lots of lightning, maybe even seeing some small hail. We watch this thunderstorm complex also very closely as this continues to slowly migrate off towards the east this evening. So over the next couple hours, we continue to see these thunderstorms that could pose a severe weather risk. But as we go after midnight, we'll see a cold front begin to work its way into here, and we'll see additional thunderstorms developing off towards the south and west. And some of the thunderstorms for tonight to Friday could also produce some heavy rain. Give you the details on how much rain we expect between now and to Sunday later on in the show. Dan and Jackie?
All right, thank you, Jesse. Your health matters, and that includes your mental health. The coronavirus pandemic is creating anxiety for many of us.
NBC6's Alexander Meacham spoke to a local agency about it and how they've changed their practices to prevent the spread.
Local counselors like the ones here at Pelican Bayou are looking to help families deal with the stresses of the coronavirus. Counselors at Pelican Bayou off Mansfield Road in Shreveport are working to calm tension associated with dealing with the coronavirus pandemic, especially the stress of being around others and taking the virus home to a sick or elderly loved one.
It has had a huge increase as far as the families, the children. Everyone is just like in a panic mode. What am I going to do? What can we do?
It's hard to not panic, which Johnson says you need to think through it and be proactive.
Continue on with your daily routine. Continue, increase washing your hands, keeping distance from others.
Their daily routines have changed, and they're taking the temperatures of every employee and client before they enter.
If a client is actually sick, we will not go into the home to provide services, but we will be able to keep in contact with them to make sure that they're being able to manage the huge adjustments that's going on.
They're also using technology to connect with clients at home.
We do have telemed with our licensed LPCs and LCSWs, so they can reach someone live no matter what time it is.
They have a crisis hotline they encourage you to call if you feel panicked or stressed. Alexandra Meacham, NBC6 News.
All right, Alex, thank you very much. Unfortunately, scammers are using coronavirus fears to prey on you, potentially costing you thousands of dollars.
NBC6's Jeanne Francine spoke with our local Better Business Bureau and shares more.
Well, these scams range from people claiming to have a cure for the coronavirus to even pretending to be government officials. I spoke with Tammy Stone, who works for our local Better Business Bureau office, who has some tips to keep you scam-free.
Well, we're worried and have heard most about preventions and cures on social media and email and websites. We just want the public to understand that there currently is no vaccine or drug to prevent coronavirus, although there are treatments in development. Another thing we're seeing is con artists are impersonating the CDC and the World Health Organization and phishing scams. They mention in the scams that they have news about the disease and prompt the readers to download malicious software. Another scam we're seeing is emails trying to con people into donating to a fake fundraising effort, claiming to be a government program to develop the coronavirus. We just want everyone to know that, don't panic, do your research. Don't rush into buying anything that seems too good or crazy to be true.
Now, even though the Better Business Bureau has closed their doors to protect workers from potentially catching the coronavirus, they do stress that if you have any questions or concerns about these scams, to call or email them. We provided their information on our website at arclatexhomepage.com. Reporting in Shreveport, I'm Jeanne Francine. Back to you.
The Columbia County Sheriff is warning the public about people posing as agents of the CDC and other health organizations.
Now, he says scammers are going door to door telling people they have to pay a required coronavirus test fee. Now, please don't give them any money. Contact the Columbia County Sheriff's Office if this comes your way. New Orleans Saints head coach Sean Payton has contracted the coronavirus. Payton tweeted a picture today inside of his home. He says in that tweet, appreciate the well wishes. I'm feeling better and fortunate to not have any of the respiratory symptoms. 4 more days at home. According to ESPN's Adam Schefter, Payton is the first NFL-related person to publicly say they have contracted the virus. Coming up, meteorologist Jesse Kelly gives us a closer look at the severe weather moving into parts of the Arklatex.
Plus, seeking shelter from the storm could bring you closer to others, balancing coronavirus fears during an emergency.
Closed captioning brought to you by Christus St. Michael Cardiovascular and Thoracic Surgery Clinic.
The coronavirus is here, and NBC6 News is trying to keep you healthy and informed. Go to arclatexhomepage.com for the latest updates on ways to keep you and your family safe. You can also download the app to get real-time updates. NBC6 News is here for you. Together, we'll make it through.
Why buy at Yoakum Toyota? We have an endless selection of new and pre-owned vehicles, always marked with our absolute lowest prices. Plus, an award-winning service department standing by to have your vehicle road ready.
That's Yoakum Toyota, Eastburg Coon, Shreveport.
We've got an offer you won't want to miss. Ask now to get internet from Suddenlink for as low as $19.99 a month. That's internet from the fastest internet provider according to PC Mag. And we're only getting faster as we continue to build our advanced fiber network. Plus, with speeds up to 1 gig available, you can upgrade to be even faster and get priced for life. Don't wait to enjoy your entertainment. Get internet from Suddenlink for as low as $19.99 a month. Visit suddenlink.com/fast today to find out more. Only at Suddenlink.
The chance, an open look, free! Time running out, drive delayed.
Time's running out. Get to Nissan now for big savings on our entire lineup, like the award-winning Rogue and Altima. It's car buying season. Hurry to Nissan, official partner of the NCAA. Save $2,500 or get 0% financing for 60 months on the 2020 Nissan Rogue. Get to Nissan now.
Get ready to save during Toyota's Ready, Set, Go event at Yoakum Toyota.
Get 1.9 APR on 2020 Tacomas or $3,000 off.
Serving the Arclatex for 50 years. Yoakum Toyota, Eastburg Coons in Shreveport.
Governor Greg Abbott and leading health experts discuss the coronavirus. A State of Texas virtual town hall. Tonight at 7 on NBC6 and arclatexhomepage.com. This portion of NBC6 News brought to you by Todd Shore's McClarty Ford. Now, your Weather Authority forecast with Jesse Kelly, certified the most accurate forecast in the Arclatex.
And welcome back to the tornado watch for areas north of Interstate 20, which includes Caddo, Bossier, and Webster Parish. Again, all of southwest Arkansas, including McCurtain County to southeast Oklahoma, and throughout most of northeast Texas. This tornado watch will expire at 10 p.m. The main threats will be damaging winds, seeing some large hail, and again, we could see an isolated tornado or two. For the most part, though, not seeing much. We have seen quite a bit of rain, mainly across the Interstate 30 corridor, but we are watching a small line of thunderstorms trying to develop off towards the north and west of Idabel. Again, nothing severe, just looking at some showers and thunderstorms. These thunderstorms continue to work its way off towards the north and east. We are seeing some severe thunderstorms near Fort Smith. Well, there's more thunderstorms out towards the west near DFW. Again, these thunderstorms here are non-severe, which is good news. We continue to watch this very carefully as it moves through Fort Worth and Dallas over the next hour and a half. But there's more thunderstorms trying to develop further towards the south and west of Dallas, back into central Texas. We need to watch those also very carefully because these thunderstorms will move off towards the north and east and help produce some heavy rain as we go late tonight into the first part of your Friday. But temperatures right now, though, very warm 70s, 80s, 80 degrees in Texarkana, 83 degrees in Shreveport, 84 degrees in Natchitoches. It feels like spring, as today is the first day of spring, although officially it will arrive at 10:50 this evening. So our forecast shows, again, the line of thunderstorms match up very nice across the northern parts of the Arctic as we go into Thursday evening. Sunny thunderstorms tonight could be shown to severe, but most of us will probably have to wait until Friday to see their shot of seeing some showers and thunderstorms. A few of those thunderstorms could be shown to severe and also produce quite a bit of rain, especially as going to your Friday along the cold front. So behind the front, we'll see temperatures dropping to the 50s as we go into Friday afternoon. Again, sun's rain can be heavy at times. All the rain will shift towards the south and east as we go into Friday night. As we go into Saturday, we should be dry, but we'll see another disturbance out towards the west, work its way into here as we go into Saturday late night. So we'll begin to see showers, maybe a few embedded thunderstorms as we go into Saturday night. But luckily, as of right now, not expecting things to do with this. Just looking at just some rain, maybe some heavy rain as we move into your late Saturday night to the first part of your Sunday. So getting out of the rain up between now and Sunday afternoon, we're expecting several inches of rain. We could see anywhere between 1 to 3 inches of rain, although we could see some locally heavier totals than that, especially south of Interstate 20. But again, all depends on where some heavy rain sets up between now and then. But once we get past Sunday, we're going to see some sunshine and finally a break from this very wet pattern. Now, we do have a flash flood watch in effect for McCurtain County and also for Red River County and also areas off towards the west. This flash flood watch should expire this evening, but not be surprised if this watch gets extended a little bit longer. Here's a look at your next 7 days. Again, looking pretty wet for Friday. We will see a break in the rain for Saturday for pretty much all day, although we'll see some showers on the increase late Saturday night to the first part of Sunday. Then we'll see isolated showers and thunderstorms for Monday and Tuesday. And then temperatures turning much warmer by next Thursday. We'll see a temperature around 87 degrees. Dan and Jackie?
All right, thank you very much, Jesse. Well, the timing of severe weather season is unfortunate as many of us are keeping our distance to combat the coronavirus.
That's right. Ethan Schmidt shares how shelters have to prioritize safety concerns during a weather emergency.
It's that time of the year when severe events like flooding and the possibility of tornadoes are at a higher risk.
Our main message when it comes to tornado is this: shelter in place. If you happen to be in a facility that has a storm shelter, by all means go there. If you're out on the road, find a building to get inside. If you're in a building, stay there. With regards to flooding, first of all, in our area, it's turn around, don't drown. Most all of our flooding instances happen actually with low water bridges.
However, we have added a new threat to the season with the spread of the coronavirus, and with health officials reminding us about social distancing, it's best to remember seek protection from an immediate danger.
Well, we're still going to help anybody and everybody that shows up at the shelter. We know a lot of residents in Joplin do not have basements, or they do not have access to a family member or a neighbor close by that does. So we will have our safe rooms open.
Social distancing is a concern in terms of transmission of a virus, but we're talking about life-saving events, and those always take priority.
And once at the shelters, local officials will still help to combat the spread of the virus.
While we're in the safe rooms, we're going to do the best we can to keep social distancing in place and also have hand sanitizer and just remind people over and over that we have another crisis going on at the same time.
And now it's Ethan Schmidt reporting. When there's severe weather in the Arklatex, you can have alerts sent right to your phone from your weather authority. Download the Arklatex homepage news app today.
Well, still to come, Texas Governor Greg Abbott takes statewide action today, declaring Texas's first public health disaster in decades.
Ordering schools, bars, clubs, and gyms to close temporarily. Details ahead.
Play Mega Millions from the lottery. Starting jackpot, $40 million. What would you do? Selection, price, and speed. Nobody beats us, guaranteed. 2 complete pairs start under $40. 2 pairs with Progressive start under $80. That was epic.
Right glasses.
Right now.
The all-new Silverado HD adds to the legendary capability of the strongest, most advanced Silverados ever. With best-in-class camera technology and larger, more functional beds than any competitor. The only truck that can compare to a Silverado is another Silverado.
Or get $7,000 total value on this Silverado without the optional camera technology package. Or during truck month, get 0% financing for 72 months plus $500 cash allowance on all Silverado 1500 Crew Cab pickups. Lets him know he's safe. Shelter Insurance does the same for you. Roadside assistance provided by Road America.
No, you do. You do. See what it is. This Vidal ain't worth nothing. Hey, why you want to reach at something it's hard to reach at? You short. Now why you want to do that? TV ain't... Ooh. Here's a spider show. We can't get fidelity. Try another one.
Any reason why you might not be on a list?
Denied danger.
The people on there dead.
No. Don't get your little hands back. No, Jack. No. Oh, you is hard here.
This is the sound of greatness. No shortcuts, no magic stars.
So let me see.
Being great means being pretty bad for a while.
It is dark.
Soon, you'll be something else.
Call her Gary.
Speaking a new language. Rosetta Stone. How language is learned. The new Red Bull Zero. And Red Bull sugar free. Full of wings. Free of sugar.
Ever hear about the time Big Jim went head-to-head with a tornado?
Hey, thanks, Big Jim. What are we supposed to do with this? Big Jim.
No.
about I drive, huh?
There we go. What time you showed up?
Yeah, well, some couples, it seems, they like to talk.
Hey, did they say anything?
They don't know the girls. They didn't see the car, nothing. How many more miles do we have left to cover here?
We're on Stone Hollow, and we need to check these 2 roads and circle back around. Harris wants us back to base by midnight, so... Maybe the perimeter's not wide enough. This guy's a traveler. Maybe the first body is throwing us off.
Your turn.
Here.
Back in the car. Let them think we're leaving. We'll get tactical out here. All units, this is Predator 5 requesting backup. We're on Stone Hollow Road. We have the unsubs vehicle.
Jack.
Come on. FBI!
Yeah. Come on. Huh? Come on. Yeah.
Girls.
No.
Sarah. Talk to me, Sarah.
to base, over. We have situation secure. Repeat, situation is secure. Suspect is dead. Throw the girl.
There were 3 shots fired.
Hey! Sarah! Sarah, drop! You're in the line! Get down!
Man, you guys are never gonna get here. Hey, Harris, I'm fucking starving.
So tomorrow, I have a senior staff meeting with the director, a Q4 performance review, and an academy course to prep. But now, instead, I get to waste my whole day at your funerals. Special Agent Moore, when is the situation secure?
On the drive home.
On the drive home. That's right, on the drive home.
Sir, we did shut up.